Hi guys, Nurse Quippy here. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I've made a video. I've been MIA for quite some time, 2-3 months, but who's counting? In my last video, which was, I know it was in September because September is Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month, and my plan back then was to make a daily video in hopes of raising awareness. That didn't happen. Let's hope for next year. Now, today, I just want to make a quick video. Had a conversation with a group of people today, and not a topic, but a moment of the conversation was about endometriosis. And I was like, yes, exactly. That was on my long list of video ideas. So that's what I'm here to talk to you about today. So what is endometriosis anyways? Well, it's a condition that, according to the literature, affects about 10% of all women, so that's quite a lot, and only women it affects. It's basically when the tissue that lines the inside of the uterus, that tissue grows outside of the uterus, anywhere it wants. Not anywhere it wants, but for the vast majority of women, it grows in the pelvic region, so in the pelvic cavity, on the ovaries, on the fallopian tube. In very rare but severe cases, it can grow in other places in the abdomen, and it can require serious surgery, and women have a lot of organs removed because of it. But it's not cancer. It's benign, but more recently research is kind of considering it to be almost like a precursor lesion, but still classified as benign. So all that to say is that I was diagnosed with endometriosis many years ago, over 10 years ago, because I had mild but chronic pelvic pain, and I had a series of ultrasounds and 2 MRIs over a period of roughly 5 years. The last one was an MRI in 2018, and back then at the time it had shown that the cyst had actually shrunk. So okay, it shrunk, so I was very happy. I was not concerned. And throughout all those years that I was going to see the doctor and he was reading me the results of them, he not once expressed any concern or really explained what endometriosis was to me. So he wasn't concerned. That translated to I wasn't concerned. Don't do that. You must always be the right word. Just because your doctor is not concerned doesn't mean you shouldn't be concerned, right? You have to advocate for yourself. Your doctor doesn't care about you the way you care about you, right? So the whole point of this video is, ladies, if you have endometriosis, please, you need to stay on top of things. You need to have, scans like every 6 months, an ultrasound, a CT, alternate, whatever. Get a scan every 6 months. If after every 6 months, after every 2 or 3 scans, if everything's staying the same, go to every year, whatever. But don't be like me, where my last scan was in 2018. And then the pandemic happened, and life happened, and work happened, and like, yeah, I'll do it in 6 months. I'll do it in 6 months. I'll do it in 6 months. And then 2023 came. I received my diagnosis, but it was like 5 years where I could have had, another scan. Even if I would have had a scan like 6 months before or a year before, it probably would have made a difference in my staging. So all this to say, ladies, if you have endometriosis, it greatly increases your risk of developing ovarian cancer when you compare yourself to women that do not have endometriosis, right? So stay on top of your health, and that's all for this video. Till the next one, have a good evening.